Hello. Today I will take you with me on a practical tour to learn about the hazard of electricity and some errors in the work environment. Let's get started. This is a de-energized power cable. However, it has no power. It's a hazard in the work environment. Of course, it's not an electrical hazard. It has no power. This de-energized cable is a slip, trip and fall hazard. When you lay out a cable, you should lay it out away of the workplace area, if possible. This cable in my workplace is on the way of the workers, has no warning signs, and is not set on a cable tray. You should be aware of other hazards associated with your electrical task. This is the only way to be safe. Identify these hazards and report them to your leader. And the most important, not to be a source of these hazards and cause injuries to other workers. Let's see another hazard at the workplace. This is a distribution panel. It has no door. The door is broken and not fixed. This electrical panel has more than one hazard. Let's identify them one by one. Electrocution hazard. This panel has exposed electrical power cables. Any unauthorized person can get electric shock if he touch any of these cables. The second hazard is short circuit if a pet, like a cat, enters the panel, especially in cold days. Street cats enter these panels in cold days to get warm. If a cat touches one phase on the panel body, it will get shocked, causing a short circuit. An electrical error in this panel is that it has no IP protection. This means dust and water can enter the panel all the time. In heavy rain places, water can cause a short circuit. Dust also can cause a short circuit between phases if it gets wet. Another thing in this panel is the corrosion effect. You can see the corrosion started already on the cable terminals and bolts. This corrosion can cause the cable terminals to break down and cause a short circuit. A regular inspection can help you to find out hazards like this one. All electrical panels should have suitable secured door. A warning label should be on the door. Let's have another example in my workplace too. This power cable is connected to a generator. The cable enters under this heavy metallic cover. The error here is when the generator runs, it vibrates. This plate can cut the insulation of the cable and cause a short circuit to the generator body, or between two phases. The cable entrance should be through a cable fitting. Let's move on to another electrical hazard I noticed in my workplace. These power cables have garbage on it. As you can see, plastic bags and waste paper are everywhere. During summer days, power cables get hot, and these plastic bags can catch fire. Also, you can see grass is covering the cables, which makes the maintenance work in this area a hard job. Besides, I work in the desert, we have scorpions and snakes. This means that these dangerous creatures may hide inside this grass and bite us when working in this place. Keeping the workplace clean as possible is an essential task. It may prevent a non-electrical hazard, but it keeps the workplace safe and hazard-free.